Do you know when he's gonna stop seeing other women? I'm gonna let you in a little secret how to do that. So he told you to stop seeing other guys and make it clear that he wants monogamy with you and continuity and longevity. And everything looks good, right? Wrong. If you don't know who I am, I'm Sindy V King. I am a creator of Calling in My King. I help transform women to create lasting love through Vedic astrology, neuroscience, and transactional analysis in order for her to become the queen of love. So, before you consummate the relationship, we already know that men take action. You guys all agree with that? Maybe leave a comment down below. Men takes action. They're not encouraged to communicate. How the brain works is they take action more than speaking per se. Let me repeat that again. Men takes action, 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 action. Okay, you guys hear that? In order for him to earn your love. You know that a lot of men here in today's society, especially businessmen or just men in general, in order to take on responsibility, he signs a contract and he does a handshake. And if they break that contract, they're in court, they're wearing suits, and they're gonna have an ego battle, blowing money that way, which is not really ideal. However, how do I know this? I used to be a forensic accountant and I see this all the time. So if you ever want to learn a little bit more what's the difference between the masculine and the feminine, there's links down below. I wrote an article about what's the difference having with a left-hand brain, right-hand brain man, and what's the difference between the masculine and the feminine as well. So if you guys want to read up on that, I will leave the links down below. Back to my point about taking action and closing a deal. I'm here to tell you that verbal agreements are great. However, if he's a guy that is bait and switch, that means that one moment he makes a commitment and the next moment he's kind of switching off. So that could come off as a passive aggressive. I made a video on this. You can watch it after this video. If there's another woman in the picture, which is a third party, you can always hear this over time and again, third party, third party, third party. And if you want to rule out he's your number one, this is how you're going to do it. I'm going to tell you exactly what's the difference from you and the other woman. You're going to ask him to give you a committed ring, bracelet, necklace, an item that you can wear that's considered representing the relationship. It's not a friendship bracelet and it's not like a BFF bracelet or a ring buddy or anything. It is representing, and if you tell him, it represents our relationship, right? Our committed relationship, that we're aiming for marriage, that we're aiming to live together, we're aiming to do this as a long term. It's gonna be hard for him to put you as a side piece, if that makes sense, because there's a symbol to it, right? I really hope this is actually a trend that's going to continue on. There's just too many people are serial daters and they just don't know if they're exclusive or not. Here's your guarantee. This is your contract right here. There's an item and there's an exchange, and this is the commitment that you guys both agree. And it doesn't have to be very expensive. To be honest, it doesn't have to break his bank account. Right? So anything that represents the relationship. And when men marry, they take on responsibility, and the governments are involved with this if you are signing a marriage contract. But if you don't want to get the government involved, then you're considered to be a common law, and that's a whole separate thing, but it works as a marriage anyways without the contract. Right now, if he's really your man and he wants you to be his woman, he will find a way to meet your needs before consummating the relationship, before you have the wedding night. And if you already have the wedding night, renegotiate again about having that committed ring, bracelet, or a necklace. Just remember that every successful man, there's always a woman behind him. So that's in the back of his head. He's aware of it because you already built this wonderful foundation. Really, I think that's really a big factor. When he makes a public announcement, like that you are his significant other, and that could be introducing a family, friends, and things like that. And it doesn't have to be like a Tom Cruise style, as you guys already have seen that in the past, that he's declaring his love. It doesn't have to be like that, but it's some sort of a public announcement that you are officially his girl and his woman, and it doesn't have to be always on social media. I don't think that's always the best place to do that. I think it's always like meeting the family, meeting the friends, and saying that this is your significant other, and that's really important, who is really important part of his life. So I really hope that actually clarify how do you consummate in a relationship and what to expect from him, and you got a clear item that there's some sort of symbol of your relationship as well. I'm not all about the material things, but I think this will clarify you different from another woman, and I think that's really clear about getting rid of the serial daters after you guys conclude that you guys want to be monogamy, continuity, and longevity. You're so confused, don't know what to do, don't understand about like the method, how to do this from step 1 to always step 5. Honestly, book a call. There's always links down below to enter into my program, and we can map out your love life and find out where exactly that you are stuck in. And like I said, there's links down below. You click a time and you fill out a form, and then you go through whatever time that you pick during the call. We'll give you a call from there. I really hope this actually has helped you and get clarified like what's the difference from you and the other woman. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next week, and just know that you are enough. Look, if you're serious about being fearless in love and ready to be treated like a queen, links is down below to book a time. I got over 100 videos on YouTube, and I post new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You get notified when new videos goes live. If your friend is actually stuck in love, share and like my video. I do take requests on topics and answer your burning question about your relationship. So just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.